a creative build on single player in this game. And the cool thing is, I'm going to show you guys a little fortress I made in creative, and then I'm going to teach you guys how to make something somewhat like it or even better. So we're going to go through and do a couple like different build stuff for you boys and girls, to make sure we get that build stuff out there for you. Now, the cool thing is, we're going to be building a couple of items, and these items are going to be, one is going to be a pier house, a dock house, or a house that just sits on the water, boys. As you guys can see, there's water from, like you guys can see, it's water. Alright, out here we have a little piece of land that stretches right up to about the wooden dock here. Actually goes all the way back to about the beginning of the house. Let me unlock this because I've done it from the... Oh, that was already unlocked. As you guys can see, it goes over the water. Because you can see the seaweed growing up before. What's up, Riot? Welcome to the stream, Riot. So we got a little thing here. It's a 2-story. I'm still working on how to actually make this thing look much, much, much better. We just got like a couple things down right here. But I'm going to show you guys how to make something that looks like this-ish. So we got all our little rock holders, then we got all our stick holders, and then over here we got our bonfire wrapped around the ending of our path here that goes like this. We have our nice little log sleds, and then behind those we have our log stations. This is where all the logs will go in if you guys wanted to do logs that way and save up. This goes actually right around to the camp and our dock, which I'm going to have to figure out how to break a little bit of this to add the dock in, but we'll do that at some later point. We also got our rabbit cages. On top of that, we got our little trap area. If you guys are someone who likes to sit down, make sure they can't reach you, and just shoot the tribals from up somewhere, I built a little thing for that right next to the house, guys. The only thing is this rock is in the way, and rocks in this game non-breakable, so that's kind of sad. But pretty much, guys, they go through this, they'll kind of stick right into the trap that's here. So let's go ahead and let's... Oh, I don't have a stick in my inventory. That's fine. I can get one in a bit. But you guys would be setting right up here, and I made sure they couldn't jump up. So you'll just climb up onto the rope. We have this little platform here you guys can shoot off of. Go all the way around and shoot all the way towards your house if need be. We got our nice little garden in the back here. If you guys want to grow some crops, you can actually grow some crops right on that. We have every bit of this as well you can shoot off of. And if need be, even though these are spikes, you can hop up on them and get about right here and shoot that way. So you can kill all the cannibals down below, grab their stuff, and make a fire somewhere. Just take them over to your bonfire if you want, throw their bodies on, and get a lot of bones, boys. So if you guys want to build something around this, I mean, it's not exactly like that, but it's around it. You guys can see I'm actually built by the land bridge. So there's the land bridge, so you guys are able to do that. But now, if you guys want, I can show you guys another build, I think on the other side of the land bridge, and show you guys how to build over the water. Because I think there's still a little bit more water on the right side of this land bridge. I actually don't remember. Don't quote me on that one. And there is. So if we want another little, we want a little lake house, I'll show you guys how to do that. It's fairly simple. Since I'm in creative, I'll show you guys in creative so it builds a little bit faster. We're going to go get the custom... Okay, I'll show you guys again. We're going to grab the custom foundation, guys. When you grab this, it'll look like this. So imagine, like, if I do this, it's going to set all the way up there. And if I do this, it's going to set all the way down here. So you want to get it as low as you possibly can and near the edge of the water. Boom. When you do this, you're actually just going to make off your little section you want to do. And at this point, you kind of want to do like this, because that'll help grab every bit of that. We're going to swim out into the water a little bit. We're going to come all the way over here and make sure every bit of this gets grabbed into the shoreline. And then now we can place this. So now this is like a little dock area for the pier, where we're going to step out onto. You guys can do this however you like. It will take a lot of building though. And then out here is where we're actually going to put the legit house. So we want to go a little bit higher than this, because if you guys want to, you can make stairs and stuff. But now we're going to come all the way down here, about here. And this is where we start getting funky with it. Like, we can build a house any style we want. I want to come out to this. Then I want to come over here. And we're just going to keep doing art 2. And then make a funny looking house, guys. So we're just going to do something that's awkward and weird and, you know, abnormal. Just because that's exactly what I want my house to be, is abnormal. And since we're at a lake, I don't have to worry about a shark. So you guys can see I'm just making this house really, really weird looking. You can go as big as you want, small as you want, hoopla as you want, until you can't build any more like this. So I'm just going to press X, it'll place. And then now we're going to do the same thing going the opposite way. So we're going to come over here. Give me a second, guys. I have to let my character get up so you guys can see it. It's really, really weird looking. So now we're going to come over here again. And we're going to go about right here-ish. And this is where your dreams can come true to build however you want again. So all we're going to do is come out, build that. We're going to come over here, build this. And then now let's actually touch it to the other side, going this way. And then it should be perfect. So we're going to have to do this. It's actually going to cost us a lot of logs to do this, by the way, guys, as well. So that's something to watch out for just a little bit. We need to make sure this touches correctly. So we need to swim down and interlock it. Boom. Now this is going to be one rad looking house, as in like it's not going to be square, it's not going to be circle, it's literally just going to be every odd direction. So about how I like my houses in this game. I don't like squares, I don't like circles, I don't like easy stuff. I like it to be weird, oblong, like, you know, like you have corners, or even like it looks like a house that doesn't belong. It looks really weird. That's how I like my stuff to be. So we're just going to hold X here, let it build out the foundation to show you guys. This is going to take a while. Still going. There we go. Now we go over here and do the same. We got to get over where it allows us to click, or we see the build symbol, which is right here. And now this is what's going to take a long time as well, guys. There we go. So you guys can see this looks really, really, really weird. I will let you guys know that now. It is weird. Let's grab off our pathway. Actually, not yet. Actually, we'll leave the pathway in a second. Let's go ahead and do a stick fence, because I want to go ahead and place this right here. Because what I'm going to have to do is go through here and look at, like, this place, right here, and go all the way down, make sure I get rid of all the sticks that's going to be right here. And then we need to find on the deck here, whatever you guys want to call it, where the exit is. So more than likely, I'm going to put my doorway about here-ish. Let's go ahead and get the doorway down so we can see. So we're going to go backwards, and we're going to go to custom walls, place it, and then we got to delete the functions that do this, guys. So we don't have any walls going down the middle. Like that. And our door is going to go right here. So we're going to have to put our doorway in like that. We're going to put a window next to it. And a window next to it. So we're going to have to go right here. And we're going to do 2 windows. There we go. Let's put another window here. Just to make it look okay. This is not going to be a window. We're just going to do that. And then right here we can go in and out of. So our door is right here. So I need to like... oh yeah, I got to jump a little bit here to get onto this door maybe. Yeah, I'm going to have to put stairs. Alright. So if you guys run into this problem, guys, it's very simple to fix. All we have to do is go grab the custom stairs, which is right... Oof. Until your hand does that. Wait. Right there, custom stairs. And then what we got to do is raise the stair up so we can see it. And we want to put the stairs at the level of the door. and then do like that. Because now I can come over and this. Oh, I did not wrong. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. I meant to do it at that height. There we go. Perfect. And it looks like we have a little thing there, so that's good. Now with that said, I want to get right at the door. Okay, and then we're just going to sprint straight for this one. So we're going to get rid of that one, and this one, so it's open. There we go. And then the rest of these will build. So now we can't fall off into the water there if we're doing that, which is nice. Let's go grab this item here. We're gonna cancel that because I forgot you can't do R2 or the other thing. You have to do it this way. We're gonna do like that. And what this allows me to do is bring it up to these rocks here. Boom. Now to turn a path, I want to make that big enough. So, oof, we're going to come up a little bit further. Place it there. And then now what I can do is take this path again, turn it, and I want to place it into this one here. Like that. And I can turn the path like so. So I can come out, do like this, place it down. And now we're going to do the same here. I want to make sure I get this path done correctly, so we're going to do like that. Oof. Actually, I'm going to do this a little bit different because it's going to be a little weird on this path right here. Like that. And then now we gotta turn this one to be like this. Come on, game. There we go, guys. So now we made our little stone path where you can take either direction. And with that being said, we can actually go out and grab something like the bonfire. Place one here. Grab another one of these and place it right here. Grab another bond right here. One last bonfire right here. And now, guys, you guys can see the path a little bit better. And again, you can light these, you can do standing torches. I decided to do bonfires just to get rid of the grass a little bit there so you can see it. But yeah, guys, you guys can build however your heart's desire in this game is. If you want to finish the wall, guys, I'll show you how to do that. It's actually very, very simple, and it's, you know, right off the top of your head, probably. You're thinking about it like, yes, I know how to do it, shut up. But for those who doesn't, we just got to run along this side, place those logs down, and then get rid of the middle again. And now you guys have made your little lake house cabin however you guys want it to be. I'm actually going to go ahead and do a window here. Actually, no. We're going to go back to a wall, because I'm going to do a window and a window, like that. Alright, and then wall, window, window on the corners. Like that. And to show you guys how this looks when it's all built, we'll build it right quick to show you. If we want to add another 4, we can. I just got to make sure I put this on, which is custom 4. We take it and we place it. And then we got to do it again over here as well, guys. So we're just going to grab the custom 4. Place it, and then now we can just hold this. There we go. Now we need to make our stairs. So again, we're going to get custom stairs, guys. And we're going to rotate the stairs to be wherever we want it. So we're going to do it like right here-ish. So we got to go about there. We're going to pull straight down until it touches the floor like so. Place it. Do that, and then now what I'm going to do is grab out the hole cutter, and then from the hole cutter we're going to turn this to match the stairs. So we got to do something like, hold on guys, I need to be able to see this a little bit, so hold on, this, and we got to turn it to us a little bit here so it matches the angle of the stairs. There we go. And we got to do that until we get the hole big enough that we can just walk right up through like that. Then we're going to do another thing of our custom walls. Again, guys, so we're going to come over here, and then we got to make sure we get rid of the walls in the center, like so. After doing so, we can go right back to our walls, and we're going to have to do that again here in a second when we do this. But you guys can see, now we got our second 4 on. Which I don't like how you have to make the 4s, but apart from that, we're good. Again, in the corners, so corner, corner. And then these get walls. Oops. That one needs to be broken for a second. No, we're good. We'll leave it. We'll do the one right there. And then, again, in the corners. This time we're going to do 4 windows on the back. Like that. I know it's very weird, guys, and it's probably not the best house that you've seen, but it'll do. And then now, what I like to do is the custom roof, because this thing's awesome as all crap. We're just going to take it, and what you want to do is place it, and then you can actually go into the center and do like this. Placed. And then now we're going to take our custom roof again, go on this side, place it, and we're going to take it like that. So now we can build this. guys can see we got a roof. The only thing is we have that in the way. Don't worry about it too much, guys. That is easily dealt with. I believe if we just do... Oh god, that does the whole roof, doesn't it, though? Hold on, let's see. Oh, it doesn't! Okay, we're good. We're good. Wait, did I make a hole in the floor, though? I might have made a hole in the floor. No, I'm actually just doing the hole in the ceiling right there. Nice. Carve it out a little bit. That is nice. Alright, there we go. We'll do that over time, guys, but you guys could do that and then make your whole second floor, and then now you got a building like that. Let's go look at it, how it looks from out here, looking up at it. So you guys can see we have... I don't know, wait, bonfire. We have made our house. Now the only thing is, you gotta make it a little bit better by placement. Apart from that, we're doing pretty good. And it would have been better if I'd done a whole house instead of doing it in half by half by half, because then the whole roof would be touching, and we wouldn't have that concave in the middle. So if you guys want, make sure you build your house as big as possible. And what I mean by that is, I'll show you guys with the defense walls what I'm talking about, because they actually place down how you like that as well. Custom building, and then defense wall. Thank you. So instead of going like this and then like this and like that to make your wall, try to do it well, your floor. Try to get it as long as you possibly can before placing down, so that way you get your full wall instead of doing it every little bit and not being able to do it completely. So that's where I messed up at, guys, on this whole thing. But you guys can make yourself a little house like this that does not have the hole in the middle. But I was just doing something quick to show you guys how to do it. We have a little rug looking thing here. What the flying flip is? Oh, that is impossible to reach, game. That's going to get on my nerves, but it's fine. But yes, we do have a second floor and everything like that. Everything's pretty good in here. Except for, I wish I had this, but made it where, like, the whole thing was touching and I didn't have to go in two halves. So the two halves is what caused that, by the way. But everything else is going perfectly good. So, yes. And then you guys don't need this many. You could actually do a three-way path and then put this right in the center. So to do so, you guys can see what I did here. I just took it this way, stopped it, and then I could have easily rotated that and then rotated this up a little bit more so they were touching almost. So these rocks here would be touching, and then we wouldn't have the path for the center one, and then we could have put one of these right there. But yeah, if you guys want to build something over the water in the forest, that's how you would do it. Now, you guys can do something that a lot of people has probably thought of, but really didn't do it to their extent because maybe it just doesn't look good to their eyes, or they just don't know how to. And I'm going to teach you guys that now. And what that's going to be is a giant tree house in the forest. And I know what you guys are thinking, but demonic, there's only one size for a tree house, man. We see it when we go through a little crafting thing, you know? And we're talking about like the tree house and the alpine tree house and then like the tree house platform. They're all like only that big, bro. Well, I'm going to show you how to make it bigger. So, we place down this, right? And you guys are used to this being your little tree house and you're done. But if you actually go over to what we were using before, I went the wrong way for it. That's basic wall. I want custom foundation. So now if you take it and you do this correctly, make sure you don't ensnare your rope, but you guys are able to do something like this. And then you're going to bring it forward to match the, that, which I didn't make it high enough, but you guys are getting the idea. We just bloop. Bloop. Make sure you're not ensnaring your rope, so that was wrong, so we need to like back off just a little bit. So we're going to go about there. We're going to bring it to about there. So now you guys can see I'm not ensnared my rope. I can take this and be like, okay, I want to connect it to this tree, and then I want to connect it from this tree to, like, this tree, and then from here, we're going to go over here, and then we want to take this all the way back around, you know, to this tree over here, and then we want to make sure we connect it into this tree. We want to leave an opening so that way we can get inside and out of it, so we're actually just going to do something like that. Now we can build this entire platform, and this is what I was telling you guys, make sure you build something like this whenever you do it. But now, the cool thing is now I'm going to do something that a lot of people don't think of. I'm going to do the same platform. I'm going to lower it. We're going to connect it to each one of these as so, and we can bring it out just a little bit if we need to. I want to, so that way it's like that, because now I don't want little baddies getting into my little tree house here and breaking my trees. We are going to do something cool. And what is this something cool? We need a door. So basic custom wall. There we go. Break that. Break that. Break this. This is now going to become a doorway with the lock on the inside or the out. It doesn't matter to me. There we go. Got it. Boom. Now we don't have to worry about them getting in and out of this, which is pretty cool. Because we got a door there. They're not going to be able to get in. So now we can come under if we need to. Do anything under here. We can go up top if we wanted. So you guys would be able to come right up here. And when you guys are up here, you guys can see, we now have a larger tree house. Like, this thing looks really, really weird because I didn't build it perfectly. But you guys get the idea. I could go below and take out this tree. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Hold on. I'm not able to do it from up here. That's kind of sad. So I'll have to go below and chop this tree. Oof. Alright. But, guys, we leave these trees on the edges, and we only chop the ones in the center. So we're just going to go right down below. We're going to look for the tree in the center, or trees in the center of this entire thing, and chop them. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't go get the modern axe or the chainsaw in this creative, but that's fine. Hold on, let's actually check my options first. Okay, good, destruction is off. I wanted to make sure that, so that way this doesn't break anything. But if you do it correctly, that is the way you guys will get logs up to the top of your tree house. So if your tree house is low enough, when you chop one of these trees, the tree will get stuck on the top. And I'll see if I can't get this one to do it, to show you. Come on, there we go, Mr. Tree. So see how it's like doing like that? It got stuck a little bit. But if it would have stayed stuck and didn't fall, the tree house would actually be good. Now, just to make sure we don't get any plants we don't want regrowing, like this tree here, you're going to look down, and we're going to chop this so that it never respawns. Like so. This can take a second, guys, because again, we're not using the good axe, we're using a bad one. A very bad one, to be honest. This is the axe you start with. So as soon as you chop these stumps out of the way, trees will never regrow. Right here. So now we got rid of the trees in the center of it and left the connecting trees, which actually I didn't connect this to that, but that's fine. We'll show you guys this in a second, because that's what's holding the tree house up, that's allowing the climb, right? Yes, it is. Alright, so now we got rid of the trees here, right? We could take our walls, custom walls, do like that. Now how cool is this? We can actually just add on a little doorway. Actually, what we're going to do here, because this is where you climb up, we'll just do that, so it actually feels a little bit more realistic. We're going to do this, and then we can add in window, 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 and actually no, we're gonna do regular walls here. Bad boys. That's way too tight of a corner for me to want to do a window. There we go. So, actually, we'll just do another wall. And to show you guys how this roof works now when you don't have a break in it. We're going to choose a little spot, like right there, and then we're going to build it. So when you don't have a break, it looks like that. And then now we've made our little tree house up here, guys. Like, look at this. We have made a perfect looking tree house almost that looks great. And the cool thing is, you can still climb in and out of it. And I'll show you guys that here in a second. Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. And boom. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to make a bigger tree house and you want to make it indestructible, make it like that, and then turn your settings. So under options, see where it says allow building destruction, turn that off. So when cannibals come over and start punching your building, they can't break it. And the cool thing is, there's the tree house is in. The cannibals cannot reach it. Same with like most of these trees around here. The wood part here is on the outside. Like this one they can still break, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that because it's not the main tree house tree. The main one's right there, so they can't climb. The only thing is, do not use explosives near this tree house or you're doomed if you accidentally blow up your climbing rope tree. So a good little thing to do, guys, to make sure you don't break the thing that's needed, you can actually just come over and pick your own doorway or blow it, like have someone break it when you're up here, and you're going to want to throw down the climbing rope if the game lets you, in order to actually get this rope. Like, hold on, can I get it to, no, it won't let me over there. So you need to get a platform to put that climbing rope onto. But you'll be able to do a climbing rope and be able to do that. You guys can see I can do like this and come right back down. But there's no need for that when the treehouse is not like 10,000 feet. You can jump and take no fall damage. Literally, jump. No fall damage. So you don't really have to climb down. It's just there to climb up. And then you can actually do something along the lines of... Hold on, let me show you. You could come in here. Other way demonic. Right here. Bonfire, and then we're just going to go right there with it. And then now we can light the bonfire. You guys get a good way to stay warm, because when you go up there, you're still close to the bonfire, and if this draws in bad guys, you can set up top and shoot them. And if you don't want people in, and you're in here, and you don't trust the people you're with, just lock them out. Although you're not really going to do any good job because, well, this game has a little parkour glitch you guys can do if you get into it. If you grab something like this. I didn't even have to take the door. Same on the other side. I just do this. I find that corner. Boom, I'm up and over, so I mean, like, locking people out that way is not going to be smart. Again, I can do that in and out like that, and I never have to take this door, but it's a good way, like, if you guys want, you can leave it locked. So people who doesn't know that will be like, why can I not enter? And you're just like, hey bro, check this out, man. And then you show them, like, okay, so, see, you're not able to jump, right? And then you're like, dude, I'm Spider-Man. Like, watch this stuff, man. Get up against the wall to the right. And what I'm doing is climbing the right wall here, right here. As you guys can see, it gets a little higher. And I'm using that and the logs here to boost. And if you do it correctly, you'll feel your character go really, really high. And you want to try to get that going. You can also do it against, like, this dude, especially this one. See? That one's much, much easier. And you're like, dude, look at that. I am Spider-Man, bro. And then you just hop over the other side if you want. But, I mean, a lot of people know how to do that nowadays in the forest. So, boop. Kind of bad. But yeah, you guys are able to build tree houses and like beach houses. If you guys want to see something I really tried on, it took a little bit of time. Again, it looks a little bit weird, but it's a lot better than the one on the right there. I'll actually show it to you guys because it's right around the bend to the left here. This is my actual one, which I took time on too, by the way, guys. Instead of that one over there, I put a little dock with a little boat system and SOS. Right here, so I showed you guys you can link the part in the middle if you do it correctly. And you can add in a bonfire in the center, so I can actually light this bonfire, which looks really pretty okay at nighttime, actually. We have our drying racks right here to make it seem like you actually use the bonfire to dry off the skins you put up. Well, not skins, but you guys know what I mean. That's a skin rack. And then you have like your little animal pen for rabbits. You got your rabbit traps going around, although I don't think these over here will work, so I might have to destroy those. But I know rabbits do spawn over there. You got your beach house, like I told you guys about. You have your nice little gazebo on the outside, your save point if you guys want. You go in, you do your stuff here. You have your whole other floor, and if you guys want with this house as well, you can actually do something pretty cool. And I'll actually show you guys what that is if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Head trophy. Go to every one of these, like this. You can actually get the placement to go onto the log if you do it correctly. So now it goes right there, and we're going to do one of those all the way through here, guys. So you can actually do up there. Take the next one, do it right there. Take this one, do it right there. So now you got 4 locations for heads on just your house alone. And you can do that all the way around, and you can hang your heads up on that instead of other things. Now, remember that treehouse idea I showed you guys? I built a larger scale version on a survival, boys, instead of a creative. So hold on, let's go ahead and save the world. I mean, I have some stuff I don't want to save, but which are the 2 buildings I made, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and quickly go over here and save my little creative worlds, because I'm playing in single player, boys. That's why you see no other saves there. In single player, I'm playing creative. On multiplayer, I play more than likely going to be... I made it creative, kind of, in multiplayer, but I don't really play it that often. I really play more survival when it comes to multiplayer. But I'm going to show you guys what you guys have missed, if you missed anything, and show you guys what I've done in my multiplayer world. So if we go to host game, we're going to hit continue. We're going to make sure this is not open to the world as well, guys. But here's my day 88. We're going to go click on that, guys. We're going to do... This is Overboard Treehouse. We'll leave it as that. That was where I was doing a creative, and I wanted to make a really, really big treehouse, and I kind of done it, but... Oof. It's going to take a while to build. And I don't feel like doing that on stream, boys. So we are just going to come over here and show you guys this stuff. And oh my good god, man, my stream is like really, really behind me today, isn't it? Okay, that went from like a small picture to the biggest picture ever. There we go, live chat. Yeah, noise. And you guys can catch up to the F and Forest where I'm at. If you guys just, well, you won't be at the F at Forest now, but if you guys like close the stream and reopen it, you'll be almost right behind me again. Forest, which is noise. It's taking a second at the R, boys. It always takes time on this game. I don't know why they make the loading so long. Even in single player, the loading is just so long. Like, as soon as I click it and it goes to that black screen, I should be able to instantly be in my game, like you do in Ark almost. But it has a load time, and I think the load times are about the same. But the thing is, Ark actually I think feels a little faster. Which I do have my own RAG PvP server, guys, and soon I'll be getting another Volcaro server, so we're actually going to have 2, and it's going to be a cluster. But we are loading in. Where are we at? Where are we at? Hold on. I don't want to die. Oh, I'm in the snow in a warm suit. I forgot we made this building. Trying to find... Where's the... There it is. I was like, where's the door, man? I forgot I was helping my boy over here at Snow building his little place he wanted to build. With no food. So we're gonna have to hunt on our way back. So let's go ahead and just leave. Cannibals are gonna be hugging our booty. So we need to be very, very... A mushroom. I'll eat that because it's food, even though it might hurt me, which it didn't. Hurt raise. What's what? Okay, so that's my pistol. That's my bow. Okay, we're good. By the way, guys, I did get the modern bow. If you guys missed that on the video, I did go and get it. We did complete the game on this one. We done the alternate ending, so we can actually have the stuff. I do have the artifact, but I think it's still placed over here at main base, which is where you see all of that down at. And that's where we're headed. So, yeah, let's get it! I need to head all the way back there. That's gonna be some problem, dude, because, like, my energy is low. I have no drink, no soda to repull my energy and stuff like that. And the downside is, this game is very, very unforgiving on the host. And I do mean unforgiving on the host. By the way, guys, if you're looking for one of the old gun parts, it's actually just right over there. I'll actually try and find it to show you guys where it's at. So if you mark this location, you're going to run around for a little bit, and it's right here. As you can see, it says press X for some reason for gun part. It's right there. I do have the flintlock, but I have this, so you guys can see it is there. So you guys are able to get the part for the flintlock from that. There's 8 locations on the map to get the flintlock, by the way. That's one of them. There's 3 out this way and 4 out, like, that way-ish. Oh, good God. Oh, good, I took no damage. And I just realized my health on this character is literally the lowest at this point. Oof. Although health is kind of easy to get. You just need either meds, or you need to get an animal, kill it, cook it, and eat it. And then the more you eat... Oh God, no. I hear you to my right. And he could be to my left. Oh God, hit the water, 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 hit the water. Or never mind, I'll just run along the beach. I gotta be careful too, because I think I'm on the same side gators are at, so I need to make sure I don't get lunged by a freaking croc, my boys. Because then that would just be game over. Oh, that's the land bridge. I still got a really long ways to go, by the way, guys, to get back to my house. Well, moderate ways to go. Not really the longest, but yeah. Let's see. We need to go that way. And I need to make sure I get food along the way as well, because my dude's food is literally the lowest at this point. Not the best. I know it's creative, guys. We done some creative. I just wanted to come over and show you guys the survival building and stuff that we've been doing. So you guys can get caught up on it. Alright, so we're gonna hop up on this. I can see that right here is not deep, so we're gonna do this. Head that way. We should be running into some animals here and there. I don't know why I haven't seen any lizards or anything like that, but I mean, I don't have the stuff to build a fire, so I mean, I wouldn't be able to suffice that, and I'm hoping we make it, because of how low my food and thirst is. If I start taking damage, I'm screwed on how far away this is. And my save point is all the way back there, and the worst thing is it will spawn me... Oh, there we go. I can see my treehouse from here. Good lord. That is my treehouse, boys. that you guys have not seen the full size of. I think I've like climbed into it and showed you guys like the full size from the inside, but I haven't like showed you guys like that is how big this treehouse is, and it's a really good treehouse location. But I heard something go behind me, so I was like, what the man? Oh, there we go, there's a wabbit and a lizard. Let's take that lizard. I need food, so we're gonna get as much as we can while we're out here. And that was a miss. My arrow went over here somewhere. There you go. But, oh, the luggage actually, for some reason, respawns when usually it doesn't. Oh, good God. I used my pistol on that and it didn't open. Which means I probably scared everything away. What is that? Is that a rock? Yes, that's a rock. I didn't want to waste an arrow on it. Although I just heard something run. It's fine. We do, however, have this where you can get underneath. I'm not too worried about that. Let's get up top here because I can cook my food up here. The only thing I need to worry about is my thirst. Which, wait, is this full or empty? There we go. That's why we have no enemies around here. Okay, my water's actually good, although I think I just used all of it. Yeah, empty. Let's get my food good, and then we're going to make sure we get more food and water. Easy. Easy, easy, boys. Alright, let's go ahead and stoke the fire with that and throw a lizard on. Let that lizard cook up and we'll be good. And right here's the artifact, boys. I told you I had it, and mine is up here in the treehouse. So, yeah. While we're doing that, did I make a save point up here? I think I did. It's right here. So we're going to save the game so we're right at our save point. As you guys can see, day 88. I need to get rid of day 85, boys. We don't need it anymore. I haven't been trolled in, like, the longest time, and plus I don't leave it open to everyone. I'll leave it open just to, like, people I know. And what is with this being so much behind, boys? So much behind. There we go. And then we'll do that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and sleep, because, I mean, it's nighttime, although it's probably going to be daytime, late day after doing this, because it was night for a while. Yeah, it's going to be, midday. Nice. So, you guys seeing how big that was? You guys can see we're using this thing right here that I showed you guys on creative, and it's a large treehouse, and Armsy will not take this treehouse down. Because if he comes over here and starts swinging, he's going to hit this, and I have it set to destruction off, so he can't hit the tree. Now what I want to do is make the other thing to make this 100% unreachable by armsies and stuff. So we're going to come over here. Again, we're just going to take this, like that, and we're going to bring it like that. Now we just need to add logs, then I can add a doorway right there, and then they'll never be able to touch it. Never. And I don't have the, oh, I don't know how many I need, but I'll just do this. 2 of 11. Alright. I gotta leave one in it, though. There we go. Yeah, nice. Alright, guys, be right back. I got pizza. Be right back. Alright. Let me finish this, and then... When I say finish, I mean, like, let me finish giving you guys the thing, then I'm gonna have to end the stream. I haven't done much with this in here. Actually, I don't think I've done anything. We'll cheese it. Oh, it's gonna be like that. Okay. That's glitched in, definitely. Let me just make sure it closes. So yeah, we've done nothing with this. Nothing more except for the treehouse is the only thing we've added onto. So yeah, guys, we've done that, and I'm gonna quickly get my character some... Oh man, I meant to eat that other stuff, man, because I don't think I have anything in here. Oh, I do. I got berries. We're gonna eat a couple. We're gonna go over here and take a quick look, because... Ooh, it's raining, which means I got water. Is there any food on the rack anywhere on this? Nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some hunting out when I come back over to this, but for now we're doing good. So we're gonna add another one of these. Over time it'll fill up. We're gonna go ahead and save the game while it's raining. Actually, we'll save the game in a second. I want to go ahead and finish eating a little bit of this stuff, because the more of this I eat, the more my belly in game is. So I actually get a little bit there. Oh, I forgot I even had these on me. Nice. There we go. We're good. Now we can save and we get a full stomach. We'll go get stuff for the garden later again. But we'll save here, so I know that's what that's for. And then I'm going to have to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed this stream, guys. I hope I was helpful with a couple of stuff. But I'm going to quickly head over, eat, do all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. So until next time, stay awesome. Don't forget the bell and the like and the subscribe. And as always, stay awesome.